Hello, my name is Dalton, how are you? Today I will talk about a city that is one of the most beautiful in Brazil, Fortaleza, which is located in the northeast of the state of Ceará in Brazil. With a population of approximately 2.7 million people, Fortaleza has 6 beaches and several sites for you to visit. Weird Look Review channel made this review with all the love in the world for you. I hope you like it. Fortaleza is the main city to stay and discover the best of Ceará. But it is worth to let yourself be surprised by the sights of Fortaleza in the state of Ceará, Brazil. The city exudes Ceará as art and culture, has entertainment options for every day, and an exciting friendliness. Before I forget, if you are going to travel, you will need a pet sitter for your pet. I will leave the link here of an indication of mine, and very good too. There are sitters registered all over the world, and there are also some medicines that will help you on your trip. The links are in the description and in the fixed comment. And if this content is helping you, consider subscribing to the channel and leave your like. It helps me a lot. The starting point for the tours depends on where you stay. However, most of Fortaleza's tourist attractions are close to Avenida March. This helps for a more independent tour, of course, but if you need guides, the guided tours are excellent options. The local guides are an attraction apart, with valuable information and quirky jokes. I'm going to talk about some of the sites in Fortaleza that you can't miss, and then I'll talk about some of the main beaches as well. 1. Ponte dos Ingleses and eastbound de Iracema. Despite being a main point to enjoy the sunset, the city and feel the force of the waves, the Ponte dos Ingleses is still closed. The renovation planned for 2018 did not happen, and, unfortunately, a tourist spot of Fortaleza is forgotten for now. 2. Centro Dragão de Arte e Cultura, a meeting point for Ceará art and culture. The Centro Dragão do Mar is amazing. Besides the unique beauty of the complex, there is a rich programming, usually free or at popular prices. The modern architecture, inaugurated in 1999, is a contrast in itself for being so close to historical houses. The space houses the Museum of Ceará Culture and the Museum of Contemporary Art, not to mention the art gallery, movie theaters, theater, amphitheater, auditorium, green area, and a planetarium. It is a tourist attraction in Fortaleza that is worth spending an entire day there. 3. Mercado Central de Fortaleza was founded in 1809. The central market of Fortaleza was created to sell meat, fruits and vegetables, and was transformed during the course of history. Nowadays, the building, with 559 stores distributed on 4 floors, is next to the Metropolitan Cathedral of Fortaleza. Considered the largest market in the northeast, it is one of Fortaleza's tourist spots to buy a variety of regional products. Among them the embroidery, lace, handcrafts, Caixa A section S, and nuts. Now let's get to know the beaches of Fortaleza, in the state of Ceará here in my Brazil. 1. Iracema Beach. From Fortaleza's beaches we start with Iracema Beach. Although its water is not the best for diving, walking along the shore until the Ponte dos Ingleses can yield a beautiful sunset, and, with luck, some dolphins in the horizon line. The old port area has the Centro Cultural Dragão do March. The beauty and grandiosity of the building is quite impressive. 2. Meireles Beach and its sidewalk. Continuing the tour along the shore, eastbound from Fortaleza dishes, you will go to Meireles and Mucuripe, one beach being the continuation of the other. The width of Meireles sidewalk is great for the coming and going of bathers, besides, of course, the breeze from the coconut trees and the view of the greenish sea. In the late afternoon, Meireles adorns its sidewalk with the handicraft fair. The cool thing about the wide sidewalk is that, even with the fair, you can walk calmly. If you have the energy, walk another 300 meters to see the delicacy of the Japanese garden. 3. Mucuripe Beach. When the sidewalk begins to narrow, Mucuripe Beach welcomes you. It is known for the rafts, fishermen, boats, and the fish market. Early in the morning, the market offers fresh portions and a greater variety of products. However, in the late afternoon it has its charm. Outside tables gain space and live music, usually 4 cubed, invades the environment. All this without losing the incredible view of the sea. The cool thing about this route along the beaches of Fortaleza is that you can observe not only the maritime scenery, but the change in the buildings, the mixture of old and modern architecture. It is the capital of Ceará also revealing itself historically. 4. Futuro Beach 1 and 2. In Fortaleza, the fame of the Futuro Beach is in the sum of the clean waters, the fluffy sandy strip, and the many tables and tents to try the local gastronomy. The tents dominated this beach more than other beaches in Fortaleza by an almost natural decision. Because there is a high salinity of the sea in this part, the sea air carried to the continent prevents the possibility of large enterprises, due to corrosion. Therefore, the tents manage to guarantee space and have been constantly reinventing themselves. So when I say shacks, I am not talking about simple beach huts, as some even have a swimming pool and sauna. They are true hotel infrastructures by the sea. There are even shows there. 5. Futuro Beach 2. In the Futuro Beach you can still enjoy natural pools, because of the tide, and also as you get far from the crowd, it goes to the Futuro Beach 2. The beach is emptier and the water is still delicious. If you continue the walk, carefully, of course, you will arrive at Meireles Beach. 6. Meireles Beach. Although the number of tourists has increased in Meireles Beach, it is still little visited when compared to the other beaches in Fortaleza. Located in the natural municipal park of Meireles Dunes, an environmental conservation area, it is where the Cube River and the sea meet. All this still inside the city of Fortaleza. The great advantage is to observe, even feel, the mixture of the river and sea waters, besides the visibility of the rocks when the tide is low. Just be careful, despite the calm waters, some whirlpools may appear, exactly because of this meeting of different waters. It is the only region of the capital of Ceará with a field of dunes, and it is possible to walk on them, either fixed or movable, and refresh yourself in the sweet waters of Cube River. Of Fortaleza's beaches, here is the highest natural point to admire the sunset. So that was the review of the city of Fortaleza, and its best destinations. I hope you have enjoyed the review of Fortaleza, which is a beautiful city. If in any way I helped, consider giving your like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon.